and welcome everyone. It's Adam, your Psychic Witch with Arcana Mundi. We are here to do an all signs reading. We are going to look into your person and see what they are feeling about you today, okay? So let's go ahead and get some things out of the way real quick first. If you would like to book a reading, you can do so in the description box below. There's a Linktree link that will lead you to be able to do that. Schedule through with the website, and then you will receive an email with the link and passcode to your specific reading, and we reconvene on Zoom for that reading, and that link will allow you to get in with the passcode, and we just meet and reconvene and read for you live. So you can definitely schedule one of those. You can book same day. Don't worry, I will, if you do book same day, I will create the link and get it out to you, okay? I do watch and monitor those throughout the day. So if you're thinking like you wanted a reading tonight or something, or today, as long as there's an opening, go ahead and schedule it. I will get back to you, okay? The time I have allotted for those is available. So now I will say, also if you would like to make a donation, I did have a subscriber who made a very generous donation yesterday, and I just wanted to say thank you so much to Brian for that donation. It really helped a lot, so thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate all of your support, and it really astounds me how amazing all of you are, so thank you so much for all of that. And to all of you who also have donated, I truly appreciate all of your support and assistance in allowing me to help this channel to grow and keep it going for you, okay? But I just wanted to jump on here, let you know, today I'll be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, okay? I will link the decks down in the description box below, and I will always go through the trusted sellers that I purchase my decks from so that you guys can have faith in making your purchases of decks so that you know where they're coming from is reputable, okay? We are going to be using this with Smith-Waite Tarot deck. This one will be one of the ones featured in that video I was talking about this week, where I will be kind of going over some beginner decks. This is personally my favorite of the beginner decks, but there are quite a few others that I do enjoy as well that I'll be featuring in that, along with books and ways that you can help to develop your beginning and take those first initial steps into learning to read the tarot, okay? So we are going to dive right in, guys. Ancestors and guides in your light, may we seek the truth. We're going to start with the signs. I usually stay in the same schedule. I will put the timestamps below. Feel free to cross-watch on your person, energy as well. Check your moon, rising, and Venus if these ones are not resonating with you. Keep in mind, guys, that also applies to the weekly readings. I know that some of the weekly readings were a little strange this week. Between the retrograde, Mercury going direct, and the full moon approaching, there's a lot of weird energy coming through with Spirit, and they're kind of really addressing a lot of very specific concerns in those readings this week, and I don't feel like all of those messages are everyone's story, so take them with a grain of salt. If they aren't your story, don't force them to fit. Likewise with this reading, until we get through this little phase here, okay? But let's go ahead and see what we've got, okay? And I am still continuing to do these. I know a lot of readers have chosen to kind of take a break this week or last week to kind of, you know, catch up, but I just, I feel like with everything going on, everyone's going through so much that I kind of owe it to you guys to give you some insight into what's going on, right? I feel like the energies are just so rampant right now. We all kind of need a little extra. So, alright, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, show me what I need to see for the sign of Taurus and their person. Show me what Taurus's person is truly feeling toward them today. Show me what Taurus's person is truly feeling toward them today. Show me what Taurus's person is truly feeling for them today. Okay, so I had to fall out with that. So I'm just gonna, if for person, I don't know, we're gonna go with it today, okay? Because I'm just, whatever they're pushing out is what we're reading, okay? As long as it's not like a massive amount of cards. But Taurus, what I am seeing is your person is kind of in this energy of trying to protect their heart. They're not really sure what to do. Honestly, this is that energy of like, trying to protect their heart, keep their feet firmly planted on what is stable within their life, but also blocking out their intuition a little bit. But they're also not letting go of this connection. They're holding on really tightly to it, right? It's like this energy of like, I feel like I could get hurt, but I also am not okay with letting go of this person because of the value they hold within my life. And that's what I feel this person is feeling for you right now. They're trying to manifest this connection, okay? This is central in this. They are trying to manifest this connection. They are feeling like they have the tools to do it, but they are still in this energy of trying to make this decision whether or not to take action, right? They're looking at things from higher perspectives with this Two of Wands, and they're starting to realize the value of what they already possess, what they're holding on to here, right? This is what they're holding on to around their heart. They're keeping it close, and I feel it's this connection. They're starting to realize the value of what they already have with you. And I feel like they're deciding, they're starting to wonder, or like trying to decide whether or not to take that leap of faith to restore the peace and love here with the roses and the lilies. After looking at all things from all perspectives, all possibilities, everything that may have happened, it's like they're examining, trying to figure out the best path to where they want to go. And I feel like where they're wanting to go, what they're holding on to and realizing that they do already possess with you is this loving connection, this equal loving connection that they do feel has the power to be healed because it is divinely inspired, right? I do feel like this person wants to be with you. I feel like they are a little protective of their energy because they're not sure yet. They're not sure whether they can trust this connection. They're not sure whether they can come forward and be successful in this. But I do feel like they're starting to realize the worth of this connection in their life, and I do feel like they're starting to see it as infinite and powerful. They're starting to feel like it is in the 5D and on the earthly planes here. You know, they are starting to feel like they can manifest it because they are getting these intuitive hints, right? As they examine things, I feel like they are getting these intuitive hints that are leading them to understand the worth of this connection. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Taurus. I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward that, but we are going to move on. We are going to go ahead and look at Virgo. Spirit, angels, ancestors, your guides, and your light may be truth. Please show me what I need to see for Virgo. What is Virgo's person truly feeling about them today? What is Virgo's person truly feeling about them today? Okay, so Virgo, your person has a lot of hope for this connection. They have hope that they can invest in this, and they want to invest in this to restore the equality between the emotionality and the stability within this connection. They do feel like possibly it was written in the stars. There is some kind of fate associated with that card as well. But in this current energy, what they are feeling right now, Virgo, is defeat. They feel stabbed in the back. They feel betrayed. They feel like there is this energy of, you know, can this be healed? Do I need to move on? Do I need to, you know, will this ever stop hurting? And they feel like they're kind of focusing on their responsibilities right now, like all of their burdens, everything else surrounding in their life. They're just trying to like basically put their energy elsewhere in attempt to not feel all of this pain right now. This person is going through a lot of pain. They really do have hope for this connection, and they want to be with you. But the problem is I feel like, and I don't know if this was you or if it's their own thoughts betraying them, or if it's something that occurred outside of the relationship, or like possibly an external influence betrayed them, but there is some sense of betrayal and defeat, okay? And I feel like they're getting to their breaking point a little bit with that. It's like we've got this 10 of Swords and this 10 of Wands, and like they're tired of feeling the burden of all this pain. I feel like they feel in pain all the time, and I feel like, you know, we've got the 10 and the 10, and they're like, when is this going to give? I need this to end. I need this pain to end. I don't feel like they want the connection to end, but I feel like they need the pain to end. this person is in a very dark place right now, as far as how they're feeling about themselves, about this connection. Yes, they do love you and they're willing to invest and they have hope in this connection. They are absolutely ready to invest to stabilize the connection and restore the emotionality and the love. But they are so defeated at this point that it's like they need some healing communication, Virgo. So if you are thinking about coming forward to this person and talking things out a little bit, Virgo, you may want to soon, because what I'm looking at is a person who is like on the last stretch, you know, and it's like not necessarily that they would throw away the connection, but I feel like they're breaking. I feel like they're breaking inside. I feel like I'm getting a very depressed feeling from these cards. I'm getting a very exhausted feeling from these cards. I feel like this person is feeling like they have no other choice but to give up at the moment. Virgo, if you still have hope for this connection, or you still feel like you want to be with them, I strongly suggest bringing in some communication, because the only thing that can heal these wounds is communication, okay? And action. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm sorry that was a little rougher, but I feel like that person needs you right now. If you want to be with them, you might want to step forward. Okay, so we're going to move on. Sorry, I've got to get that energy out of me. Okay, so spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may we seek the truth. Please show me what I need to see for Capricorn. What is their person truly feeling for them today? What is Capricorn's person truly feeling for them today? What is Capricorn's person truly feeling for them today? Okay. Capricorn. Okay, so your person is feeling like there is a cycle that needs to be complete, possibly a boundary that needs to be established surrounding your connection, right? They feel that you guys both have the power to move forward in respect to each other. You may be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You may also be dealing, both of those are covered here. What I do feel, don't worry about the signs though, we can embody those at any given point, and the signs, truthfully, it can be within our chart. It's not a big deal. Don't stress about that shit. But what I do see is this person does want some kind of a divine assistance. They're feeling like, first of all, I feel like they want to have some passionate connection with you, okay? They want to allow something beautiful to grow from this, and they want to extend an offer of love to you, okay? But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the spark has been reignited within this person for you. I feel like maybe some of the bad energy between you guys in the past has kind of closed out. And there's a new established understanding of the worth of this connection that is reigniting a spark within them and making them want to come forward to express their true feelings, okay? So keep that in mind. That's pretty awesome, Capricorn. So maybe if they're not coming forward to you, just know that they're feeling this. So maybe, you know, if they're not coming forward in your time, you can always kind of, you know, start to speak with them. But yeah, there might be some hot, steamy times with you guys soon. And an expression of love. So that's pretty awesome, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and move on. I'm not going to, you know. So, spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, in the light may we seek the truth. Please show me what I need to see for Gemini. What is Gemini's person truly feeling toward them today? Please show me what Gemini's person is truly feeling for them today. Please show me what Gemini's person is truly feeling for them today. For me today. For them today. Show me what I need to see. What is Gemini's person truly feeling for them today? Okay, well, we had 4 come out again. Alright. What the hell is happening, guys? They're patiently waiting for you Gemini, this person is, they're a little disappointed that it's not like the situation is not coming to fruition faster, but they're patiently waiting for you because they feel that you guys are a matched pair passionately. They feel like you guys have a lot of the same energies. They feel like you guys could make a very good couple, especially on the physical realm. They are very sexually attracted to you, and they feel that you are very sexually attracted to them. And they do feel like the stability is going to be able to come into play. That's what they're trying to manifest with you, is like the stable connection. And that's what they're kind of waiting on here. But Capricorn, or Gemini, why am I saying Capricorn? I was just reading for Capricorn. Ignore that, Gemini. It's Gemini. But Gemini, they're starting to realize, I feel like this is them. They've decided. They think you're beautiful and gorgeous and sensual and you have this beautiful energy, Gemini, but it's like they've already decided that you're their emotional fulfillment. They're just kind of waiting here, Gemini. They know that you make their cup overflow with emotion, with emotional fulfillment and passion. This person, good for you, Gemini. Good for you. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump ahead. That's pretty cool, Gemini. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, light, may I seek the truth? Please show me what I need to see for Libra. What is Libra's person truly feeling toward them today? What is Libra's person truly feeling toward them today? What is Libra's person truly feeling toward them today? Ooh, I guess I pulled too many. Oh well, maybe we needed to, right? Okay, so Libra, your person does see you as loyal and stable. They're watching your moves right now. They're wanting to communicate to you, but they don't necessarily know how, which forces them into this energy of like trying to make this decision and understanding your worth to them, but also looking at all possibilities and looking at everything from every perspective. They may be over-analyzing this and getting a little bit too much in their head, and they're kind of turning their back on their emotions, trying to make this decision in a logical, rational way. Okay, so Libra, they do see you as a loyal, stable, loving partner, but I feel like this is also their energy too. I feel like they want that with you, but it's like for some reason there's some kind of miscommunication occurring where they're kind of watching your moves, possibly watching your social media if you're in disconnect, and they're kind of wondering what's going on. And right now they want to take action to restore peace and love, but and they understand your value, but they're also looking out upon this horizon, looking at all the possibilities of the future, what could come, what could happen. I feel like they're really kind of, I'm not seeing like cards for stress, but I feel like they're really stressed about this decision. They don't know what to do, so they're trying to be logical and practical, and again, turn their back on their emotions in order to keep things stable within their life, because I feel like you may be kind of holding your energy back away from them, Libra. So just be very cautious about how you're interacting. Like if you want this person to be in your life, then maybe you need to start or spark open some communication here. If you don't, then I guess allow them to, make this decision. But Libra, I honestly kind of feel like you do. I feel like you're loyal to them. I feel like you care about them and they care about you, and there's a very loyal, respectful, loving, it's almost like you guys cherish each other, and they know your worth and they know their worth to you too. And that's what's kind of hard, is like they don't know whether you're even going to be receptive to this action, so they're trying to make a logical, intelligent decision rather than an emotional decision, So just be cautious. If you are feeling like this is resonating for you, and you do want to heal this connection, you may need to start speaking to this person or opening up ways of communicating in some way, shape, or form, okay? Because I feel like, they're really wanting some kind of communication here, and I feel like they might be afraid to approach you about it. So, anyway, we're going to move on to Aquarius. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may we seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. What is Aquarius's person truly feeling toward them today? Please show me what Aquarius's person is truly feeling toward them today. Ooh. Alright. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. person is truly not sure what to do. They don't know whether to try and take action to heal this relationship and come forward to you, or allow you to come toward them. They're heartbroken and they feel left out in the cold, plain and simple. I feel like there's been some harsh communication, possibly, like maybe you may have said something hurtful in the heat of the moment, possibly, you know, and then you may have or may have not regretted it, but they do feel totally iced out and left in the cold. They do want to come into the warmth of your love, but the problem is they feel like it's already occupied, or they feel that this energy is too harsh right now. So they're kind of just waiting here. They're trying to, you know, I feel like they're waiting for communication from you regarding this situation. Aquarius, I feel like they want to come forward to you. You may be dealing with, I'm feeling like you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, much like yourself, or an earth sign, but keep in mind signs are irrelevant. But what I am feeling is this person like wants to come forward to you. They really do. They want to take action to heal this connection. They possibly, it was a third party. I feel like there may have been another influence involved in your relationship, whether that be a physical influence, an emotional influence, a friend, a family member, something to that effect, children, it doesn't matter. But there was someone else that they feel like interjected and helped to break this relationship, okay? So if there was someone kind of, you know, up in your ear about this connection, I feel like it was communicative, what broke the heart, okay? I feel like it also may have been passionate. There may have been some aggression behind it. I don't know if the person communicating to you this, like these bad things about your person that made you leave them out in the cold may have been a little manipulative here through their communication, and it may have come from a place of passion or anger or frustration they had with this person. Okay, Aquarius, so be very cautious of that. But what I do see is this person wants to send out their, you know, like wants to come forward to you, but they're also like too afraid to right now because they feel like you're going to reject them if they do. Like, so I feel like they're also in the same instance waiting for you to come bring them in out of the cold with communication. So Aquarius, if you love this person and you want to be with them, and maybe you just got misled or lied to by a third party about them, like someone told you they were cheating, or someone told you they were blah 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 blah, whatever the hell it is, if you care about this person and you want to be with them, then you need to come in with some communication and help to bring them out of the cold, okay? That is what I'm saying right now. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. So, Aries, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Aries. What is that person truly feeling toward them today? Please show me what Aries person is truly feeling toward them today. Whoa. This is the first one. Okay, so they do feel a strong connection here that they want to take action on. They're trying to make a decision to come forward and take passionate action toward you, whether that be physically in a sensual sense or whatnot. But they also may feel like you're kind of in and out and maybe non-committal to this relationship, which is making them feel like they can't see whether or not you love them. But ultimately for them, they understand that they feel this infinite connection with you. They feel that it is a strong connection that can endure all, and maybe you guys are just going through a trial and tribulation and need to come back together, etc., etc. But what I do see is they are sitting here holding their love for you, but also like looking within this cup to try and figure out whether or not you've poured your love back into the cup, right? They want to know if the love's still there, but it's like it's kind of masked to them. They have to figure out how to open this cup first, right? And with this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like some of you may have kind of put your energy in very well and then pulled it back, and put your energy in very strong and then pulled it back, and it's like they're just wanting some kind of decision right now, okay? They want to understand where you're at, is what I feel. I feel like they don't understand whether you're in this relationship or out, but to them, they know that they ultimately would want to marry you. They feel like you are the one, you know, they feel a very strong connection to you, and they are totally willing to commit to this relationship. So Aries, if you're kind of like on the fence or something, maybe it's time for you to start thinking about making a decision toward this person. But really make that decision from your heart, not just your wand of passion here, okay? Make sure that you're examining your true emotionality, what you really want out of life when you're making that decision, because I feel like if you make too much of a heated moment, passionate decision, you may regret it. And I feel like your person is feeling like they just want to know if you love them and if you're in this with them or not. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Leo, I'm trying to keep this a little shorter today. Ooh, we're doing okay. Cool. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and let me I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Leo. What is that person truly feeling for them today? Please show me what Leo's person is truly feeling toward them today. Please show me what Leo's person is truly feeling for them. Okay, Leo, I feel like my throat's closing off. I don't know if there's like a communication issue. Let's see what's going on. Show me what is Leo's person truly feeling for them today. Okay, why are these cards so passive? Is there some passive aggression going on right now? Because I'm having like cards flip over but then return into the deck. Okay. What the fuck, Leo? Honestly, I don't know what the hell is going on with y'all. Your relationships have been so up and down and up and down, and I feel like maybe you're connecting with another, like an air sign that's like fueling your fire, or like a fire sign and you're like combating a little bit, or I don't know. Maybe butting heads a little bit, but or possibly a earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, because Leo and Taurus, fighting a lot, but there's a lot of passion there. I feel like this is a very passionate connection for you guys, but I feel like it's kind of in and out and up and down, and you don't really know where it's going. But what I'm seeing with your person right now is like they're trying to turn their backs on how they're feeling, like a little bit, to make a logical decision, or maybe they see you as doing that, okay? I feel like they're kind of viewing you a little bit as reckless, or you say things recklessly, but they also want to communicate to you urgently. It's like they really want to talk to you, they really want to figure this out so you guys can make the best decision together, but they are kind of turning their backs on their emotions. They may be a little bit colder right now. Don't focus on that too much, because I feel like they're just wanting some dramatic change. They just want some dramatic change. They want something to occur to either bring you guys back together or separate you. It's kind of like something's got to happen, and it needs to happen soon. And we need to make a decision, even if it means turning our back on our love. But it's some kind of decision. They want stability with you. They want understanding. They want communication. They want to know what is really going on here. And it's like, if I don't find that out, I'm going to have to be forced to make a logical, intellectual decision, a rational decision, and keep my feet firmly planted on the ground, of which I do know where I'm safe, and turn my back on the emotion, and they might be doing this because they can't see. They're blindfolded. They don't really see what the truth of the situation is here. And I think that's what's bugging them the most, Leo. It's like they need to know what the hell's going on with you. Okay, that's what they want. They want to know what the hell's going on with you. They want to know if this is over. They want to know if you guys can change and rebuild this structure after it's broken into something more strong. Because once we deplete the tower, that's what they're trying to figure out. Once the tower crumbles, we now know how not to build an unstable tower, right? We now know the way to build the tower that it can stand and endure through all. So it's like, are we going to rebuild this tower together, or are we just going to let it crumble? And that's what they want to communicate about. That's what they want to know. Do I have to turn my back on my love for you, or can I embrace it? But they can't see what you want in this either. And that's what's kind of bothering them, and they want this urgent communication. They don't, it may be a little reckless. They may say things that are painful. You may say things that are painful. They may feel like you've already said things that are painful, that are making them hurt and make this decision logically. For some of you. For some of you, you've already done something kind of reckless that hurt them in your communication. Maybe you said something really messed up. We do it. We know in the heat of the moment, people get angry. I'm a Leo rising, so I get it, guys. I get it. We can be harsh if we need to, but the tower, I feel like maybe you said something that made them feel like this was just broken, And they're like, though I love you so much, I have to turn my back to make this rational decision. So Leo, the only thing that can heal this is communication and expression of love, or not, right? In a loving, respectful way. It cannot be reckless, because in recklessness you force them to put this blindfold on to what they truly feel to make some kind of rational decision. So you may need to apologize for some recklessness. I'm not telling you you have to. That is totally your free will, you know. But if you want this connection, you may need to apologize for the things that you said or done, the reckless actions, and then, you know, see where you guys stand from there, and, you know, try to communicate in mutually loving, beneficial, respectful ways, and actually hear their needs and feelings out, and make sure that they hear yours. And, you know, like, don't come from a place of anger, come from a place of healing. You know, what do we do now? How do we move forward? How do we let go of each other in a healthy way? Can we stay friends? That kind of energy. Whatever you guys need to do, there needs to be some kind of urgent communication. Okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Leo. I know it wasn't the best one, but, you know, sometimes we gotta go through those things. And sometimes we just need the little insight on how to, you know, handle those situations. Because it's like, when everything's crumbling around you, what the fuck are you supposed to do, right? When everything's crumbling around you, how do you get through that and not lose people that matter to you, you know? So hopefully that helped. We're going to go ahead and read Sagittarius. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for the sign of Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' person truly feeling toward them today? What is Sagittarius' person truly feeling toward them today? Sagittarius' person should be going to them. Okay, we got him. That was fast. Sagittarius, your person feels rejected. They want you to come in and offer your love to them and express your true feelings. They need clarity on that, because there's a little bit of illusion in the Four of Cups, and I feel like they're, you know, do I accept this offer, or do I accept another one? They may have other options. They may be a little bored with waiting. I feel like they want truthful communication here. They want to know how you truly feel. For some of you, they may actually feel like they need to reject your offers of love for some reason, to restore balance within their life. But for some of you, I really feel this could go either way. This is real rocky. Let me grab a clarifier. Clarify the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. All right. So what they are clarifying the Four here with, they just showed me to put that there. The Five of Wands. They want to reject the conflict that's surrounding this situation. They're over it. They're bored with the conflict. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of all the, like, is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? The internal conflict. They're just fucking done with that, honestly. They want you to express the truth of your love, whether you're invested in this, what you're truly feeling, how you're truly feeling, and do you appreciate them? Do you, you know, how do you value them? That kind of stuff. They want you guys to be able to come back together in an equal loving embrace, to restore the love between the Two of Cups to a balanced state, so that you can walk through the emotionality together, all the emotions, and explore them, so that you can move forward along this path that's been divinely guided for you. They feel that this is a divinely inspired connection. They're just kind of waiting for you to get on the same damn page, right, Sagittarius? And right now, what we're looking at is, you know, they're a little disappointed, but they do have faith that something will bloom and grow from this. So they are kind of in this patient energy of, like, waiting for this to come forward, but at the same time, they're over the conflict. So if you are dealing with this person, you do want to restore the balance, stop the fucking conflict, stop fighting, stop arguing. They want to see that you're stepping up. They want to see that you're coming into this energy of understanding this connection and trying to help balance this, because they're tired of juggling it on their own. Okay? some of you, they may actually see you as having more than one option, and that's what's leading to this internal conflict and rejection feeling that they have, and they really just want you to come forward with your love here. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you love this person, you may need to just really be open and honest and have a truthful emotional conversation. Not a heated emotional conversation, but a loving, respectful conversation with them about how you guys can rebalance the love, what you guys can do to make things better. Do we want to make things better? And, you know, because they're waiting over here for it. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best in that. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see. We are going to do Cancer. I was like, why am I blanking out right now? So please show me that which I need to see for Cancer. What is Cancer's person truly feeling for them today? Now, Cancer, I know you guys had a difficult reading. I don't feel like that was everyone's message. I feel like that did not resonate for a lot of people, and I don't blame you. I feel like that was for a very specific small group of Cancers, but I could not get Spirit to read about anything else, so I apologize for this last reading. But we are going to, I'm going to try and tap into a different energy of Cancers. I don't know why they keep pushing me toward this one small group of Cancers, but I think there's some dangers lying await for those Cancers that they really need some reflection on. But I'm going to try and tap into different energy because I don't like that energy coming in, and I know you guys don't either. So it's kind of probably pretty frustrating for you because I feel like we're always reading the same story. But we're going to kind of look at your situation with the person who truly loves you. So I feel like there's some communication barriers going on. They're really blocking my throat chakra, Cancer, so let's see what's going on here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light, may we seek the truth. Please show us that which we need to see for Cancer, the most truthful, honest, open, loving messages for Cancer, please. What is Cancer's person truly feeling for them today? Okay, so we had a few fall out. I'm just going to read them all, Cancer. Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, let me know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are mirroring energy if you are. But we literally have the Sagittarius card, and I just read for Sagittarius, and some of these people had similar cards from your energy. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, just know this is validation to this message for you, okay? Don't worry about the signs. Could also be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It could also be any earth sign, really. Don't worry about it. Signs are kind of irrelevant, but if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you might want to hop back to their reading and check it out too, and see if that resonates with how you're feeling. But anyway, I don't know why, but for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with a Sag. But guys, we are looking at Cancer. Your person feels like you're their destiny. Okay, they feel like you are fated to be with them. This is not what I was reading for Cancer yesterday at all. Like, I really wish Spirit would just like pick a Cancer group and stick with them, but maybe they are allowing me to move past that group because that was rough, and I was like, what the hell, when they were talking to me. But anyway, this person feels like this is fated. I feel like they feel like you're their destiny. It was the illumination that came to them within their mind when they met you. I feel like they knew from the second they met you, and that's not something I get from this Wheel of Fortune card very often. At all. I don't think I've ever gotten that from this card, to be honest with you. I feel like the moment they met you, there was this thing that kind of sparked within them, and the wheel began spinning. It was like they finally believed in destiny. They finally believed in the truth of all that this could be. And what I'm looking at, Cancer, is they're very patient over here because they see you as a divine gift, a pathway that has been illuminated for their life. So they know that this pathway leads to peace and love, right? We've got the lilies and the roses upon the hedge, and when we walk through this gateway, it leads to the emotions, the love, the water there behind that path. And it's all about, you know, the stable life that has been given to you. It's the divine path that they bless that has all elements, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, everything in completion, the passion, the thought, the action, the clarity, the mental clarity, you know, the communication. So passion, communication, action, the stability, emotionality, and, you know, guidance from spirit. Like, they feel like this has been brought into their life for a reason. You are their divine blessing. You are their divine gift. And they're willing to wait for you. It's like they're planting seeds, right? They're waiting on this harvest to come in. And I feel like there's a little bit of disappointment that it's not happening sooner. You know, have you ever tried to grow something like plants and you're like, why the fuck does this take so long? I just want my damn jalapenos, or what? Those are the only things I could grow last year, by the way. I am not a green thumb person. The only thing I can grow, oddly, are like, it's really weird, but I can grow like poisonous plants like datura and all those crazy things, but I cannot grow, and I can grow succulents and a few other things, but I can, and like herbs, but I can't grow like produce. It really sucks. But anyway, sorry, side note, I'm getting a little sidetracked, but it's like they're waiting on that, and it's like this patient thing where it's like, okay, so can we, you know, are you gonna come in anytime soon? I feel like they're like, I've been waiting. They're waiting because they know you're their destiny. It's like they're not gonna give up on this growing with you, okay? And I feel like even if you were distracted by something else, that might be something they're a little bit disappointed with, but at the same time, they're like, I love this person. This is my person. This is the one I was given by the divine. This is the one spirit brought into my life. This is the one God gave me, the goddess gave me, whoever the hell you believe in. It doesn't matter. Buddha, whatever the fuck, who gives a shit? It's all the same. As long as you're not an evil person worshiping evil shit, like, it's all benign energy. And there's light and dark in everything, truthfully. So, to be honest, from my viewpoint, I don't know, whatever. Who gives a shit? Why are we even going there? I don't know. Sorry, I need more coffee. I don't know what's going on. Or less coffee, who knows. But, Cancer, we're looking at this as this person appreciates your value. They know you're worth waiting for. They know from the moment they met you that you were the one. And though things have been a little rocky in this situation, I feel like for some of you, you may have already experienced, I'm getting like a recycle here, you may have already experienced a connection with this person in the past, and they knew you were the one, but they knew that things needed to be manifested in a different way. So I feel like some of them may have removed their energy here, and understood that maybe you had to learn some things, they had to learn some things, so they planted the seeds in those areas, trying to grow this into being. And they're getting a little impatient, but they are still patiently waiting, you know. They know they have to patiently wait, but they are like, come on, can we go? When am I going to be able to pick this fruit, right? And then, yeah. But right now, I mean, they're, you know, ultimately wanting to restore balance between the two of you. The Two of Pentacles is about coming back together in equal balance and a loving embrace, in an infinite connection, right? It's about restoring the calm waters, about, you know, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You have Pentacles in this reading, which Pentacles are really, really amazing. Okay, so that's why like the Taurus and Virgos and Capricorns and stuff have the energies that they have, is because they have earth, air, fire, water, and spirit balanced within themselves. And that is part of the aspect, that's why they're stable, more stable signs. And it's because stable energy is not necessarily signs, because we all have those in our charts somewhere, but they're the stable energies because they have earth, air, fire, water, and spirit combined all within one. So they have all of the tools at their disposal always. And when we're looking at this, you may be dealing with an earth sign because it seems like they're very practical and stable, but you might not. But what I am looking at here is like, this person really just wants to bring back the balance between you two. Possibly they were juggling someone or thought you were juggling with another person. For some of you, maybe if you were juggling another person or they had emotions for another person, they kind of stepped away and just kind of planted seeds and were waiting on you to realize something about that or grow out of that. But right here with the Temperance card, again, restoration of balance between the Two of Cups. And what this is about is equal balance between the love of two people, the Two of Cups. You cannot have this if the Two of Cups is not real. So the Temperance card doesn't come out unless there is that Two of Cups energy within your connection, right? So it is about restoring the balance between equal love between the two of you. By focusing on stability and emotionality, and by walking through the emotionality, going through the emotions together and working through all of that so that you can return to this path that has been illuminated to you by the divine. This path, your fate and destiny that has been handed to you by Spirit, this path by restoring the love between the two of you. I do feel like this is a person who has been waiting on you for a while, maybe 7 months, 10 months, up to like a year or two, maybe even 2 months. I mean, hell, it could be 1 day, 1 week. Who knows? But I feel like it, I feel like you did have a connection with this person before, and I don't know why I'm getting that from this. But anyway, Cancer, that's what I have for you. This is pretty awesome. So if you want, this person is there. And they mean business. They mean business with you. They're like, yep, you're my one. You're the one. The divine guidance has led me to want to restore this balance with you. So you may want to communicate to this person. I don't see a lot of communication, and my throat was a little blocked. So maybe open up to this person and start talking with them and see where this goes, because they want you. Oh man, I went really long on y'all. Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Scorpio. What is the person truly feeling for them today? What is Scorpio's person truly feeling for them today? What is Scorpio's person truly feeling for them today? Please show me. Ooh. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to pull the ones that faced up, but I'm not, we can't, that was way too many guys. I'm not doing a full reading today. Alright guys, most important messages. What do I need to see for Scorpio? Ooh. Okay, well there's 4. We can handle that. Alright, so they want Scorpio. Your person has a strong feeling that you could be the one. They see you in your beauty, your abundance, everything that you are. They accept and understand that your nurturing nature, your beauty, your worth. They see you for everything that they could want in a person, and they potentially think you are the one. This is the Empress of the Minor Arcana. It's not the definitive one, but it is, you are the potential one. I feel like this could be new understandings to them. They do want communication to transform whatever situation you're in right now, okay? So there is a strong emphasis on transformative communication within this connection being a necessity from them. They want that, okay? It's what they're desiring with you. I don't know that you guys are really communicating at the moment, but they are wanting this communication with you, okay? And what they want to communicate about is, can we be victorious? Can we triumph over this situation and rebirth our connection to breathe life back into it? Or are you determined to end this? That's what they want to know, because they see you as potentially being the one they could marry. And they want victory with you, but they're kind of like wanting to communicate with you so that there's true understanding of what may be going on in your mind. They want to know, like, are you in this with me? Can we be victorious and heal this connection? Or are you wanting to, step out of this here? Can we rebirth it and be victorious and heal? Or do you just want to run and leave? And I do feel, Scorpio, that this person truly cares about you a lot. They see you for all that you are, in the positive lights. They think very highly of you. And I feel like that's why they have the respect to allow you to communicate this. Does that make sense? Like, they're very respectful. They want to hear your thoughts about this, because they know their thoughts about this. They know what they want, and they want this to be reborn. But they're wondering where you stand, and they have high regard for your thoughts, your feelings, your truths. This person really respects you, and they adore you. So, Scorpio, you may need to get that thought and focus and figure out what it is you truly want and start to communicate with them. That's what I have for you. I wish you guys all the best in that. I know that's kind of a tricky situation. So our last one here, guys, we are going to read for Pisces. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I speak the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Pisces. I apologize that your reading was delayed, Pisces. I know it's launching at it's premiering now, actually. I forgot. Sorry. Guess I'm not on that one. But, again, if your guys' readings are not resonating from this week, I apologize. The moon energy and Mercury going direct, I feel like Spirit was trying to get me in on very specific situations, and I was like, but I want to give messages for everyone. They have their own plans, but Pisces, we are going to go ahead and check this out. What are they feeling for you today? Alright, so Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Pisces. What is their person truly feeling for them today? What is Pisces' person truly feeling for them today? What is Pisces' person truly feeling for them today? Okay, so Pisces, this one came out first. Oh, shit. Alright, so Pisces, they feel like you've gone cold. Or they either feel like you've gone cold and shut off your energy toward them, or maybe there was some harsh communication, or they feel that they need to do that because their heart is broken. They're feeling a little hurt by communication here, and it's made them throw up their defenses. But the thing about the Queen of Swords is her energy is transformable, okay? There is butterflies. It's all about transformation, and it's thrown up in fear. When we see the moons down here, it's showing that it's the self trying to preserve it. It's the higher self trying to preserve itself, but it is transformable, okay? So it's this person trying to defend themselves in self-preservation when they throw up the sword like this. And I feel they either see you that way or you are seeing them that way, okay? And this is what they're doing, okay? But what I do feel is this person is very heartbroken over whatever has happened with you. Possibly they feel like there was a third party whose information, communication, thoughts were injected into between your relationship here with the Three of Swords. That's what that usually means, betrayal by a third party, whether that be cheating or something communicative, whatever it may be, even just harsh communication sometimes, but that's very rare. It's usually a third party that kind of inserts thoughts. So someone up in your ear, they may see that you have someone up in your ear and they're like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Or they may feel like you cut off your energy to them because of someone who has up in your ear about them, talking bad about them, talking down about your connection with them, etc., etc., etc. But what I am seeing right here is they ultimately do feel this is a divinely inspired connection, and they do want to restore the balance between the Two of Cups. But I feel I'm getting a sense that they want you two to communicate without the influence of this third energy, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean third party. It could just be anger or frustration, that's causing harsh communication. That's like that middle sword dividing the two, right? But truthfully, they just want you guys to be able to communicate and heal the heart again. They want to restore balance. So the interesting thing about the Temperance card is it does not come out unless the Two of Cups is relevant in your situation. So the Temperance card shows the angel who is divinely illuminated, pouring the love between these two cups, trying to balance the love so that it's equal between both parties. Now, this is done by keeping things stable and staying stable in the energy, as well as experiencing the emotions. And communicating about the emotions. It's balancing the stable, tangible, and emotional realms, okay? The practical and emotional. So what we're looking at here is, Temperance is trying to balance these cups so that you guys can communicate and go through these emotions together to find your way back to the path that has been divinely illuminated for you. The light that has been illuminated within your life. It's this path with this person. And they feel this way very strongly. They want you guys to communicate about the emotions in order to move forward so that you can keep the cups balanced, because they want you guys to return to your path. because they do feel it was divinely inspired. And I feel, honestly, Scorpio, that you may be feeling the same way. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like you guys might be feeling the same way. I feel like for some of you, this one may resonate with you more than them, but I do feel this is more their energy coming in as well. You may be mirroring each other, if that's the case. But just be very cautious about the ways that you communicate with each other. If you are defensive or throw your wall up, I feel like they may be mirroring you by doing this. If you're doing it, they're doing it because you're doing it, kind of energy. But if you aren't and they are doing this, just know that it is able to be changed. They're doing it out of fear to self-preserve and protect themselves from hurtful communication, because they don't want to know if it's painful truth. You know what I mean? It hurts them too much because they care about you and want to follow this path with you. But know that this energy can be transformed. They will not keep this sword up forever. It takes truthful, honest, open, loving, respectful communication where you can say, like, I'm really sorry, apologize, whatever it may be. Not necessarily even apologizing, just sometimes expressing how you truly feel or think about the situation in a loving, respectful way that helps this Queen of Swords to warm up and not be so cold, right? I do feel like there is potential to heal this connection, but it is going to take focusing on the relationship between the Two of Cups and allowing external factors and anger and stuff like that to be communicated about in order to heal the heart, okay? So Pisces, I wouldn't worry too much about this, but I do feel strongly that there has to be loving communication that comes in here if you do intend to return to this path and follow toward what you think is your destiny. And I'm pretty sure that you do. I feel like you do, and I feel like they do as well. I feel like you guys know that this path was illuminated for you for a reason, to come together. And I feel you are both feeling a very strong pull in order to try and rebalance the emotions here. But it takes exploring and communicating about them and going through the actual emotions to get to the other side where you can continue along your path, right? This is just a puddle. It's just a puddle. It's about crossing through it and moving forward. It doesn't have to ruin everything. Anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I'm sending you all the positive energy in the world toward this. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you... Can you tell you guys need to communicate? Could you hear me through that? But anyway, so all of you guys, thank you guys so much for your time. If you would like to send me a tip or donation for these, you are welcome to do that. There's a link in the description box below. If you'd like the Smith Waite Centennial deck, there is a link directly to it from a trusted seller. They're really great. Came in perfect condition. Love it. One of my favorite decks for beginners. Softer colors, more muted, a little bit more chill on the energy. Very nice deck. And that is down in the description box below. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can book that through the Linktree link that will take you to my website. I am sending you guys all the most positive energy in the world toward this. I love you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. It is an all signs reading, so your friends might want to check it out too. Send it to them or share it with them. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Have a great week.